this is Paul Himmler at Dream Guitars with a really stunning guitar from about an hour away from here. Gerald Sheppard is a buddy of ours and a good friend of the shop and lives just up the road in Kingsport, Tennessee. This is his really beautiful grand concert guitar, Ave Maria style, with a sinker redwood top. And sinker redwood is wood that's been submerged, and you can see these gray streaks. That's from the minerals being leached out of the wood after years of being underwater, and it really does something to the tone. You know, most of us are familiar with the idea of sinker wood in general, but by being submerged, a lot of the resins and things are pulled out of the wood, so that's what's left is just the fibers that you want to shake and make music. It's said that Stradivarius used to do that with his wood. He would float them down to his shop so they'd be submerged for a long time before he dried them and built his, of course, lovely violins. A lot going on this guitar. Besides the beautiful sinker top, it's got Higuerilla back and sides. It's hard for me to say that word, but it's a really lovely wood, really beautiful sounding and looking. It's just stunning. And the whole guitar is framed out in snakewood binding, which you really want to look at the pictures on this guitar. So open it up and pop the pictures larger and take a real close look. Snakewood it has a look of a pattern of the back of a snake with some dots in it. It's very hard wood, very heavy wood, and very expensive wood. So it's a very fine detail. There's lots of little things on this guitar. There's a bevel inside the cutaway here, so as you come up, you're hitting a nice soft edge. There's dual bevels on the guitar itself, so a rib rest bevel and an armrest bevel, which I love. For years, there's been a number of makers doing this where it makes an acoustic guitar feel like you're holding a Strat. It really does work, and it's really ergonomic. Of course, a small sound port here, which I like small ones because you get a nice extra little something in your ears, but nothing too artificial. Of course, it's got a cutaway, abalone back strip, full abalone top trim, and rosette. And on the fingerboard, it's going to be hard to see from this distance, but take a look again at the pictures. Logan's been taking amazing close-up photos these days, and some really fine abalone inlay on the fingerboard that I just adore. Really, it makes this guitar super interesting when you're up close to it. Another thing that makes it interesting up close is the sound. It's really warm and fat, and you'll hear the attack. This wood combination is when the notes come out of the guitar, you know, that's what's known as the attack. So things can come out sharp and sort of very loud and strong and bright, or they can come out sort of rounded and soft. And this one has more of that, and it's really sweet. So I'm gonna play something kind of mellow for you and hopefully show you what this one can do. So let's have some fun.